Mahon a hard-fought draw here up in the northeast. How can you dissect that one?
Listen, the only thing we would have wanted to do is to test them more, as in shots, goals, stuff like that. But if that's the only thing we've got to sort of worry about, is well, now I'm happy. I thought we played well. I thought we stuck to our game plan first half, where we slowed it down a little bit just to try to take the sting out of the game, and then second half going downhill, we tried to up it. Obviously with their man getting sent off gives us a little bit of a lift and gives us that little bit of a obviously thing. So we're happy with it. Obviously we want to win every game, no matter where we go, home, away, we want to win. But as we've always said before, if you can't win games, don't lose them. And we've come away from home to Darlington, who are a very good team. If you look at the recent results, they've been on fine form, and we've come away clean sheet, got a point. So you have to take the good with the bad, but there's definitely a lot more positives than negatives tonight.
With this being such a big game in terms of the table, I know you don't like to talk about the table, and Devon Matthews returning from suspension, was it easier to say that there's a bit of a bounce in the dressing room going into this one?
Listen, regardless of who we play, I think we're a good team, and I think Timmy's been exceptional in the last couple of games, and Devon obviously has earned the right to come back into the team with how he's played. But I think the lads have a lot of belief in each other. All we need to do now is get the belief in the lads up front, so they can start scoring more and start testing the goalkeeper a bit more. But that's down to us as management. But as a group, we all back each other, and we all look after each other, and we go to win every game. And as we said at the start, if you can't win, don't lose. And listen, we've done that today, so we take a point, we move on, and it's a positive reaction.
It was very much a game of chances, and both goalkeepers showing exactly why they're probably at the top end of the league standings in terms of clean sheets. We've now got our 18th. How did you see it from that perspective?
Well, for 2 weeks in a row, yeah, the goalkeepers that we're playing against have got man of the match. So I think that shows you that we are doing the right things. It's just that sometimes a little bit of luck, and strikers, attacking players, and people who are creative, they go through moments in the season where you go through like a bit of a dry spell, as they would say. But we're still picking up points, even though our strikers aren't firing in the net. So I'm definitely going to take that as a positive. But if you look at us, another clean sheet, we didn't lose the game. I'm super proud. I'm really, really happy that we can come here after. I think last week was tough to take because I thought we deserved more, and sometimes you can worry about how we're going to react. But today and tonight now, I thought we reacted really, really good. They gave us something to definitely think about. We've got a lot of games coming up, and we might have to make some changes just to freshen things up. But no matter who we play, we're going to be happy and going to be looking forward to watching them.
Just after the break, the hosts went down to 10 men. Did you think, that changed the game, and did it affect your decision making going on?
Yeah, listen, it does. It affects a lot of things. It affects how they play, affects how we play, and the one thing that you don't want to do is go gung ho and catch yourself out, thinking that you have to go for it, and then you leave 1v1 at the back, and then they're in, because they could have scored a goal. So we definitely have to make sure that we stay disciplined, we do the right things. But the players at the other end, as Adam Barton said, there's nothing more we could have done today. Bar get a bit of luck, or the keeper not being as good as he was today. There's nothing more we could have done today, and I'm really happy as a manager that that's all we have to work on, because listen, we can put on shooting and finishes and sessions galore. If that's all we have to look at and all we have to worry about, then we're in a good place.
It's a half-full point now, leading into Tuesday's away day again. Now down
Another
to
local
Oxford.
derby for us, isn't it?
Just around the corner.
Yeah, just around the corner on a Tuesday night. Listen, I can moan about it. I could say we've got everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's had games cancelled, and everybody doesn't want to travel somewhere on a Tuesday or wherever night it's going to be. No one wants to do it. But listen, Tuesday we have to go to Oxford. Today they got a draw against Kidderminster, which shows you that no matter where you are on the table, if you're doing the right things, you can earn a point. But let's make sure that we go down there with the right attitude. It's going to be a tough place, artificial grass. Let's make sure that we have the right discipline and the right character on the day to go and put it to them. And listen, we're going down there to win, as we normally do and in every game, and we're going to have a look at them, see what their strengths and weaknesses are, and see can we come up with a bit of a plan to try and give us the advantage to get that.
Cheers, Mahon.
Thank you very much.